Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Alright, yo, what's up? What's happening, man? We back with another one. Alright, so look, 6ix9ine kind of been outside for a minute. You know, he ducked off, was eating roaches, kissing dudes. It was wild. It was wild. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of wild for a minute. It was like, oh, what is he on? You know what I mean? But whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Remember, only God could judge ya.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? We saw what we saw. We can't act like we ain't see what we see. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. We can't act like we, you know what I mean? You could rock with the guy. You know what I'm saying? He was making some decent music. You could rock with him, but just act like you can't erase the stuff we saw. You know what I'm saying? You can't erase it. So, ain't nobody asking no questions about it either. That's the thing about it. But anyway, you know, this right here is him talking about Shotti, his girlfriend, I guess the ratting and all of that. He had some valid points when it came to the Young Thug stuff. He did. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but he did have some valid points. Let's just get that clear. But we're going to check this out and see what he really got going on. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get to it.
All right. November 15th, 2018.
Yeah.
In 3 days, you're releasing your debut album. You've had mixtapes before, but Dummy Boy is coming out, and this is your major debut album.
Yep.
But 3 days before this album comes out,
Yep.
you go on Instagram,
Yep.
and you announce you're firing your entire team, including your management, and you're canceling your whole tour.
You're fired, and definitely you're fired. Not you, buddy.
What's up, everybody? So I'm letting everybody know that I canceled my whole tour. The American dates is not happening. It's not going down. Austin, Texas, I think I was supposed to be there today. I'm not going to there. I spoke to the promoters, Jose Avila, with Avila Music. We are going to be in business. I am coming back to Austin, Texas. I fired everybody in my team. I got no manager. I got no booking agent, no PR, no public. I don't got nobody on my team. It's just me. I want everybody to know if you booking shows, do not book shows unless I say this show is going to be booked with this person. They will steal your money. They're not me. I'm not signing no fucking contracts. That don't got nothing to do with me. Whoever is booking shows for Tekashi 6ix9ine is stealing your fucking money. So if you need shows, I will let people know that I'm booking shows. Or if you're not on the phone with me, do not book that show because it's not me. I fired everybody. I don't give a fuck who you used to see me with. They no longer around. It's a fucking dub. November 23rd, the album drop.
What made you do that?
Okay.
So, if I'm not mistaken, remember, I don't got no laptop in front of me. Yo, Vlad, right now, you got kids, right?
Yeah.
On your kids, I'm lying. I got a laptop in front of me. I just drove, how many hours from Atlanta?
12 hours.
Huh?
Like 12 hours, 8 hours, something like that.
Right? I'm off. I don't prepare. Did I say word to your kids? I told you don't speak about this. Did I say that?
No, it's an open table
clear
right here.
as a book.
It's
right?
Open book.
Do I got a laptop in front of me? I got anything written on my arms? I talk facts. I talk dates. I think I made that video. You want to see the video? I think I made the video anywhere from November 14th to November 18th. So in that 4 day, I could be 2 days off from November. Let's just say from November 10th to November 18th. Those 8 days span.
Yeah.
I got locked up November 18th. It was a Sunday, I believe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
November 16th and November 15th, that Friday, I did a Breakfast Club interview. November
15th, you announce you're firing everybody. On November 16th, you go on the Breakfast Club.
Boom.
Right?
Okay.
So, I'm in LA shooting Mama, November 9th. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, these are facts, bro. People are going to be like, yo, this kid is just a fact book. When I'm shooting Mama, I fly out also you Jade and her sister Batty G. Remember the black girl I was with? I got my face tatted?
Yeah.
When I fly her out, we on TMZ walking LA streets, remember? I'm with Floyd Mayweather's security team, remember? These is facts, bro. Facts. I talk nothing but facts. Long story short, I fly Jade out. Jade, who's, spent the whole time in prison with me, 2 years, whatever.
Yeah.
At that time, she was in a music video Cool. The music video gets shot up. I send her back home. When I send her back home, Shotti, the same day she flew out, Shotti flew back in, right?
Okay. Then what happened?
I'm like, damn, this thing was gone for a little minute, you know what I mean? I lied to Shotti. Remember how you just told me, yo, bro, did you ever confront Shotti about it? I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm a man. I do not lie. The nigga, I didn't know how to get to his phone without him questioning me, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I know what Shotti do, so at the end of the day, as a man, look, look me in my eyes. I did not confront him because I was like, damn, niggas gonna give me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real shit, like, you know what I mean? At this time, I'm being straight up. I didn't have the braveness to confront a nigga that I feel like was gonna shoot me, you know what I mean?
So you were scared of Shotti, basically.
At that moment, you know what I mean? And I'm being real with you as a man.
That's a fair statement.
Yo, Vlad simplified to me that shit. That's funny as hell, Vlad. So you was just scared of him?
I guess I'm just a pussy.
Okay, I got it. All right, cool. That's fucked up, Vlad. That's fucked up. Like, man, let that man explain the way he want to explain. That pool, lights in the pool is hard, though. Hey, but let him explain the way he want to explain. You know what I mean? He like, yo, I ain't had the wherewithal to kind of, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was beating around the bush. Vlad, so you was scared of him. All right, cool.
The braveness to confront a nigga that I feel like was gonna shoot me, you know what I
You
mean?
were scared of Shotti, basically.
At that moment, you know what I mean? And I'm being real with you as a man. I was like, yo,
that's a fair statement.
But
His
listen,
name was Shotti at the end of the day.
No, but at that moment, it was like, damn, this nigga just caught me fucking his girl. It's gonna ruin everything. You know, I'm just being real as a man, bro. Like, this whole interview, I'm transparent.
Yeah.
So I lied to the nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, Jade, the bitch blocked me, bro. Let me get your phone real quick. Let me make this cool.
Smart.
I'm lying.
Smart.
I already know she on the plane, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, let me get your phone. It's going to voicemail, right? Or whatever the fuck. The nigga give me a phone. I put it on speaker so he could see that I'm calling, and I walk out the room. So when I go to the messages, and I see all the messages.
From Sarah?
With Sarah. Like, yo, pick up. Yo, you done running. Yo, Danny's with you. Did he leave? Da-da-da. I see all that shit.
Damn.
So I'm like, damn, bro, she not picking up. Here's your phone. You know what I mean?
Time out.
Yo! Hold up! Time out!
So I need more info about the Jade chick, though. So you had Sarah, you had Jade. So was you like... Because you was booed up with Jade, but you already knew about the Sarah stuff kind of, sort of, so you kind of jumped ship? Or was it like some overlapping? Was there like overlapping happening? Was there a little bit of overlapping? I'm just trying to get the timeline right. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you doing you and she doing her, but it is somebody close to you that kind of makes it fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? If you doing what you doing and she doing what she doing, it kind of cancel out. But if she, you know what I mean, her being in close proximity to somebody that you dependent on right now, somebody that has your career in their hands, that is kind of, you know what I mean? I do understand where you're coming from. I do get that. But like you was with Shorty just now.
That was, remember, November 9th, the video shoot got shut up. She probably left November 11th. So when I get back to New York, I know, matter of fact, the next day I book a first class flight back to New York. When I get there, I go to my crib in Pinehurst and Lido Beach. I was like, give me your phone, Sarah. So I look through her shit. She's there with her mom and her dad. I'm like, yo, so anyway, I went through her phone, the message is deleted. It's just like, you know how you select messages that you want deleted, you don't delete the thread, but it's gone. I'm like, yo, grab all your shit, get the fuck out. And that's when I made the video. November 15th, November 16th, I went on Breakfast Club. I said, yo, these niggas doing me dirty. I'm taking care of everybody, you heard? I'm taking care of all these niggas. There's a difference between being a gang member and just being a dirty nigga. November 15th, that Friday, Chad from Police Task Force called me. Task Force, they call me and they like, yo, they see the interview, right? The Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah.
I guess they already intercepted the phone call that niggas was gonna do it to me. The nigga say, yo, remember, he don't know what's going through my head. They already doing the investigation. The nigga say, yo, I know you found out about Shotti and Sarah, that they been having sex, Yo, just keep it cool-headed, you know what I mean? That happened November 16th, Friday.
Okay, well, hold on. Before you get to there, you go on Breakfast Club on November 15th.
I call them dirty bloods. I say, yo, don't jack,
Right.
I don't jack
Yeah, you said there's a difference between a gang member and a dirty N-word.
Yeah, the dirty.
Right? And you also said there's only one thing I fear in life. No, two things. I fear God and I fear the FBI.
There's only one thing I fear in life. No, two things. No, I'm not gonna. I fear God and I fear the FBI. Only two things I'm scared of in life.
So are you talking to the FBI at this point?
No, that happened November 16th on a Friday.
So wait. You just said you was scared of Shotti though. You did say you was scared of Shotti low key. Then you said only scared of two things. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's kind of crazy. Cause they call him up and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? They about to XYZ. Stay cool. And Sarah was cool with it. That's dirty. Did you have a baby with Sarah? That's dirty, bro. That's dirty. I think he did say his baby mom. Hold up. 6ix9ine and Sarah. They had a baby? Because I think they had a baby. Bro, they had a baby, bro. Bro, her name is Sayan? Let me Saraya. Nah, that's crazy. 6ix9ine was beating on her? I don't know, that's crazy. Either which way, man, that's crazy. Damn, bro. Not the baby mom. I don't know, man. Tell me how y'all feel about that. Y'all get that call from the feds saying that somebody that, like, basically, manager at work is crazy, but, like, somebody that basically makes sure you keep getting a check is smashing, you know what I mean, your significant other, and they about to kill you. If you get that call, do you work with the people or do you kind of branch off on your own and, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially, and you know they plugged in. You know they plugged in and they can make it happen to you. Do you work with another entity that got guns or do you go solo and try to gather your own guns if you ain't got them? That's interesting. Like, it's movies where, you know what I'm saying? It's mad movies where the you know, it's not necessarily a hero and a villain, but, like, the other person, like they don't necessarily work against the cops. Like, the cop, oh, you want to help me? Cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't none of my business. I ain't in none of that. So, shit. You gotta think on the fly what makes more sense for your life. If you trying to be on that gangster shit, be on that gangster shit. You do that, bruh. But, you know what I mean? You might not make it. Or you might make it. I don't know. Shit, 6ix9ine might not be seen as the most gangsters nigga in the world. He might not be seen as relevant to a lot of people when it comes musically or whatever, but he's alive.
Message.
Would you rather be a dead legend or a living snitch? That's kind of crazy. Because a lot of niggas gonna say a dead legend. I don't know. That's a tough one. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're going to be back with another one. We out.
And like that, we gone.
I'm trying to get some money. It do look like it's something. I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying to get some money. 4 o'clock in Wiggin, I'm trying to get some money. 6 o'clock in Charleston, and I'm trying to get some money.